Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 6th episode of Ochikobore Fruit Tart. And last episode, we got some pretty important information. We got pretty much a full deep dive, in-depth explanation about the bathroom schedule and kind of the struggle of that would you call that a household? I'm going to call that a household. So that was a good information for sure. And we like practice our signatures, and we're talking about CDs, and we got a new girl, Tonnant, right? So, I assume that's supposed to be like, like tone, like a reference to that, or a pun, whatever you would call that. The point is she's a new character, and she can actually sing pretty well, so certainly a good addition to the show. And she, I mean, from what little we got of her, she fits the show. I think we can say that. So yeah, let's get into this episode. See what's up. See what we're gonna do. So 3, 2, 1, play. Bum 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 bum. So, the school ending. Well, that's never a good sign. So, on the specific question, you got your answer. That's how we start our episode. I mean, I don't think anybody was surprised by that answer. Do 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 ba ba da ba da ba da boop bop. Just a look on Roko's face as soon as he grabs her. Don't spill any on your nice outfit. Yeah, she hugs and literally everybody else decides to get it on that action. Do we actually know that girl that's standing on the rock with her? Like, I haven't actually taken a good look at her. Oh yeah, you see her there. I don't think we've met her. Heh? Hemo. Okay, the head was hentai, gotcha. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, what the heck is that outfit? Oh my god, oh my god, it hurts to look at. I can't stand it. Please stop it. It's like, it feels like it should be a background, but it's not. It's really throwing me off. I hate it. I keep forgetting Roko's the older one. Nothing wrong with being a siscon. We just focus on the subs. I mean, that one also, yeah, it's not as bad though. Yeah, because the squares aren't moving, like when she wiggles, like it's really unsettling. I mean, I'll just try to focus on it. Okay, that sounds pretty cute. Yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Is that a hard question? Plus... I see. So yeah, we have an interesting cast of characters in this show. Okay. That sounds great. Well, you're not excited about this? Well... that is true. I mean, I wouldn't be the first time that's happened in anime, I'm sure. Yeah, this is a good chance. Don't be... She just, like, have her eyes censored back there? For what purpose? Oh, that's probably a big number. It really is a good chance, like, if you put your pride aside. Okay, we got her. I'm okay with all of this. Yeah, you should have watched the last episode, you'd know who she was. She really is. That's not what she said. I don't think she minds. We are going to address that. I mean, why not? It looks good. I don't see the problem. I see how it is. I guess balance is important. Okay, we're getting close. Jeez, okay. What do you want to do with those hands, Rocco? Oh, wow, okay. Didn't think she'd actually do that. Well, I guess that resolved things. I should... okay. That was a nice building. Yeah, that's a pretty big goal. Ouch. Sounds cute, though. Okay, we have a reunion. That would be fun. I kind of want to see that. She came to visit, don't be mean. Sort of think she's like the Salazar character in the show. That would be pretty nice. Oh. Yeah, breathe. Those two are certainly quite close, and I approve. Wow. Yeah, you could just feel the impressive aura. I guess we gotta mention her. That's actually, that's a nice dress. I couldn't quite form that sentence, but I like the dress is what I was trying to say. Just have some dignity. Oh wow, okay, damn. Can I say that again? Nobody blames you if you are. You just gotta keep it on the down low. Oh. Oh, we are getting called out today. It's a weird flex, but okay. I just go to my happy place. You can't hurt me in here. Gonna have a hard time getting back out of there. Well, yeah, then there's them. No place to die for you. I know it hurts. Oh, okay. I mean, if you insist. Well, this took a turn. She is the best character. How do you respond to this? Ouch. Ow. I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, that's not a fair competition. She definitely does. No doubt about that. Are you in for the rescue? Of course, Hemo. That's to be expected. Exactly. Well said. I feel like this entire scene is taking a bit of a direction. Whew. This is far more important. Be quiet. Yeah, don't be wearing those. There's nothing wrong with that, though. Nothing wrong with being a bit thick. You know, this could just be the rest of the episode. I'm fine with it. I can't even forget what we were doing, but... Wow. Well, that's to be expected. On Mitsu headband. Really flexing that enthusiasm. Well, then this is a good opportunity. I mean, there's a lot of weird things in this show, but this kind of comes with the territory. Oh, is it starting? Because I don't think we've seen them perform yet, so I hope we really get to see it. It's my pleasure. And who are the other two? Wonderful choice. Okay, here we go. See what you got. Already really in sync, I can... She blowing kisses. Wow. I like how they point to the sky as they talk about it. That was not too bad. That is a nice touch. I wasn't sure that was actually there, or if it was just, you know, artistic liberty and all that. Okay. What were your thoughts on the actual performance, Roko? Friends? Are we talking about the fruit tarts? Oh, yeah, we've been bringing that up. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. Well, you should have assumed as much. Okay, let's just roll with it. Go with the flow. Yeah, just, you know, appeal. Appeal to... Got some deers and a headlight over here. Okay, hopefully this goes well. Because someone's pretty nervous. Roko, this is where you speak. Okay. Okay. So I've heard. Oh god, I don't know how much more of this I can watch. Somebody please take the mic from her. It was cute, but I mean, it wasn't what we were there for. Yeah, where's that senpai energy, you know? I would have loved her to say that on the stage, though. Maybe I still would have liked it, though. What the heck? Just love how embarrassed she is. It's kind of putting her on the spot, but I'm sure she'll get something. Oh, my God. Okay, wow. Nina, yeah, your turn. Okay. I mean, yeah. We don't pull punches here. I mean... I'm not sure that's true, but... Yeah, show us whatever you got. Well... Where is this gonna go? I got nothing to say to that. What do you got, Hayu? Okay, that was, that had some impact, I'll be honest. Okay, please do. Okay. If the shoe fits. For some people, it's hard not to be cute. Just a lot of practice. You girls just need more practice. Jeez. And what's almost over, really? I approve. That sounds like a great idea. Why was it the first thing that came to mind? Well, when you put it like that. I suppose. I swear those buns look bigger every time they show her. Yeah, it doesn't sound too girly. Yeah, I wonder what that word was gonna be. I'm joking, of course, I know exactly. I mean, that's just show in a nutshell. What? I don't remember. I'm not gonna tell you then. But yeah, the show is just so hectic and chaotic, I sometimes just forget what we were initially doing. Like, especially in this episode. You know, I usually try to watch previews, but I couldn't quite bring myself to stop the video. It just, I felt compelled to keep watching. Anyway, that was the 6th episode of Ochikobore Fruit Tart. Okay. Well, that was an episode. Okay, so what was the person that happened again? Yeah, we saw Hemo and Rico talking, you know, and of course, Roko comes up because of course it would. But what do we get after that though? We went over to the Anmitsu cream pie. I don't know why I struggle with their name. It's Anmitsu cream or something like that, right? Anyway, yeah. First thing we saw was one of the girls, you know, one of the twins in an outfit. Now, the outfit, like, I mean, this isn't the first time the show has, you know, had like outfits that kind of felt like they were backgrounds trapped in an outfit, but it never quite bothered me like as much as it did in this first shot here with the, you know, checkerboard pattern. I don't know what you would call it. I think just because it's, well, first of all, just how much of the screen it took up was a big part of it, but I don't know, it just really threw me off. Like, and of course we had the one shot with the blue girl where she was wiggling but the squares like weren't moving. That really threw me off too. Like, you know, and even Rico, you know, to an extent she had a similar issue of feeling like a background. Yeah, those squares just straight up not moving. Like, that is not physically possible, you know? Like, the fabric is moving except for the blue square areas, so it really is just like a blue square pattern placed over the animation. I don't know. I mean, the head wasn't even moving at all, but that's not a problem. Anyway, it was so distracting. I really couldn't even appreciate how glorious, you know, the overall outfits are. You know, we got like cat outfits, even complete with tails. Like, I didn't have enough mental capacity to focus on that and focus on the stuff that was giving my mind a bit of a badminton game. I don't know why that was the best way to phrase it that came to mind, but it was. Anyway, like, yeah, my mind was just kind of melting in this scene. I was doing my best to pay attention to what they were saying, but I really just couldn't. But, you know, it was cute. It was definitely cute. You know, definitely got a little bit more insight into these characters, which is good. And then we planned to have, yeah, our Fruit Tart girls go to their concert, you know, get some behind the scenes, I think is how she phrased it, experience. And of course, Roko wasn't too happy about any of that because she's like the big sister, but she never feels like the big sister because of how the little sister is, you know, physically and, you know, everything. So, you know, she has that pride and everything, but it's still a good thing to do, and you know, eventually she kind of accepted that. We had Tona in the scene, you know, and I figured she'd be a part of things going forward, and we kind of clarified what her role would be in this episode. And like the first shot we got of her, she had like her own little like eye sensor thing, you know, which is interesting. And you know, we had, you know, just kind of grabbing her, which I'm sure she appreciates. I mean, everyone appreciates it. Yeah, in this episode, we definitely doubled down on just how much of a player Ino is. Like, it's pretty clear to everyone, I think, at this point. Like, Jesus, this is really just a harem anime, her harem anime. You know, the sooner people realize that, the better. And, you know, Tona with that uniform for that JK Moe, as they said, in a very important role she has here. Yeah, very interesting scene between Roko and Ho-Ho, you know. Ho-Ho just like flaunting that chest, and it just kind of like compelled Roko to go into it, which is understandable for sure. So that was an interesting scene. I mean, the episode was just full of interesting scenes like that, to the point where, you know, it just made me forget what we were even doing here. But yeah, we came here, everyone got to hang out with each other and visit and have a great time. We got some cool poses. We got to see what was her name? You know, the blonde girl. Yeah, Riri, I think was her name. Yeah, she's in a very nice outfit. The best shot we got of her, though, I think was around here. I think I passed it. I can't find the shot. There was one really good shot of her. Oh, here it is. Yeah, just very like the outfit was very sucked in, if you know what I mean, in that shot. So yeah, it was a very nice outfit. I quite appreciated it. And yeah, I also just like getting more of our sisters interacting with each other, you know, the usual back and forth they got. And there was a lot of Opai talk in this episode, you know. There were some people that have a lot, some people that don't have a lot, and some arguments about what's better, you know. And Roko does have her own to jump into. I mean, someone else's to jump into in her group. And Rico does not, right? Or Chico. I keep thinking I want to keep calling her Rico. Chico. I'll try to call her by her right name. I make no promises though. So she's like, yeah, looks at her 2 partners and they got nothing. That was pretty funny. And then somehow jumps into this subject as well, and it just gets so freaking chaotic that I can't even really comment on all of it. But there was some talk about tights as well, and thick legs and thighs, and it was just quite the conversation. I think that's what it boils down to. We had a very nice conversation between our group that I think, it was very necessary and really expanded on a lot of stuff. So that was good. But eventually we remembered that there was something we were here to do, and we actually got to see the Anmitsu Cream Anmitsu. Got to see their concert performance, and it's been a while since I saw Fruit Tarts, so I can't say for certain if it was better or worse than theirs, but I think I liked the Fruit Tarts one better. But this was certainly good. Like, I have no real complaints with it, aside from the usual panning shots and stuff they do to save budget, because they can't have fluid animation throughout the whole thing, because that's generally an unreasonable thing to expect, especially when they do it 2D like this. But yeah, overall, I'd say it was pretty good. It had more of a professional feel to it, which is what you would expect from the more like experienced, successful idols, for sure. And apparently, yeah, they were not ready to go on stage. So, poor Roko gets up there, gets the mic, and what was the line she said? Roko loves Loco Moco. Not only did she say it once, she said it twice. Because, the first time was so successful. Why not say it again? So, I mean, the best thing was just seeing how embarrassed she was later on. Like, I think she was red as a tomato for the bulk of that scene. So, I do kind of wish she would have said some broccoli stuff on screen, on stage. That would have been pretty funny. I mean, it wouldn't have been any worse than what she did, really. If nothing else, it would invoke some nostalgia with people, probably. So I think it would have been better. Yeah, we got a random shot of her in a school swimsuit, so, I wasn't ready for that, but I greatly appreciate it. I'll take what I can get. Everyone kind of doing their own little line. Some were more successful than others, really. And Hemo just whipping out the collar, so... Yeah. Hayo's was pretty good, but, it is what it was. Ho-ho, not so great. She was trying to flex over there, but it just didn't work out, I don't think. So, and then, some discussion about the girliness needing to, increase that and all that, but, the show is just so random. Like, it's really hard to follow sometimes, like, the series, the course of events, because we just, like, bounce from one thought to the other, but we all have fun. We're all cute. That's what matters, right? Having a good time at this dorm, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, I enjoyed the episode. I felt like my brain melted a couple times, but I enjoyed the episode. I do like how those outfits seriously included cattails. Like, that's just kind of amazing. Yeah, just in general, this outfit had a lot of outfits, I would say. So yeah, I gotta end this off somewhere, so I'm just gonna end this off here now, so bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.